We have the pleasure of welcoming Arun Varadarajan, Chief Commercial Officer at Ascendion. More than that, the most core leadership team member and the inspiration behind a lot of new customers and existing customers and people and technology and AI at Ascendion. Arun, welcome.
Thank you
We
so
feel
much.
so nice to have you over here, host you in Nitar and Ascendion company now. We take the opportunity to ask him a few questions and through our very own studio. So many questions we have. The one that distinguishes us is what legacy do you hope to leave at Ascendion as a Chief Commercial Officer? Or what is the best thing the second leadership would look forward and say that this is something as we built for the future?
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. So, Sanjeev, when we started the company, our thesis statement was to disrupt the entire software engineering world. So, the legacy I want to leave behind is the disruptor. Right? Disruptor, where we come in and fundamentally change how software engineering gets delivered. And you know our story, right? We've been working on leveraging machine learning and AI to change the entire software lifecycle. Because I genuinely believe, in fact, when we were thinking about our vision for the company, our biggest vision was to really impact 1 billion lives. And when you're talking about impacting 1 billion lives, you're talking about impacting a big portion of the planet. And the reason why I think that was a tall order back in the days was because cost of technology and the speed of deploying technology has been very slow. Cost of deploying technology has been very high. So we have really not been able to serve the entire planet. And that's what we want to do. We want to fundamentally reduce the cost of building technology by 80-90%. We want to make the speed of deploying technology 10 times faster than what it is, so that we can very easily impact 1 billion lives.
So no wonder you are championing Ava Plus so hard. It comes like from inside, right? So kudos on that part. So in your opinion, right, now that you said this, in your opinion, what differentiates Ascendion's approach with respect to so many so-called competitors? And how do you see, if we talked of disruption, how we are going to overtake them?
I think it's fundamentally a mentality. I think it's a fundamental mentality that we have within the Ascendion Nitar family, where we don't take the status quo for granted. We're always questioning why can't we do things better. I think the advantage that we have over the larger players is that the larger players have been largely privileged and entitled, and they feel that they don't need to do much. They just need to be there and get business, which makes it easier for us because we are questioning everything today. Because I do believe that the last time we saw any sort of disruption in the services space was when we introduced offshore and global delivery, and this was way back in 1990.
Correct.
After that, all the technology changes, whether it was cloud or whether it was big data, all came from the technology side. It never came from the service provider side. So the IT service providers have done nothing, in my opinion, to change the value equation for the client.
Right.
We, with our strategy of really leveraging AI arbitrage and creating that great opportunity to reduce the cost of building technology and the cost and the speed of deploying technology, I believe puts us in a very unique position.
Fantastic. Great to hear that. And one last question before I leave you.
Yeah.
What keeps you so grounded? In spite of meeting so many customers, I can tell you, he travels like 18 days a month or to a minimum, and still touch with technology and talks like we spoke some time back at you can still talk technology. What makes you keeping so much grounded on technology and approach both?
I think it's just, I don't consider this as work. I think it's my passion, and I enjoy doing what I do. And I think when you enjoy doing what you do, then you stop working. Right?
Great, Arun. So wonderful having you here.
Absolutely.
Our pleasure to host you.
Yes.
And guys, we got Arun here. We heard a lot, and we're going to make 2025 a disruptive year for us.
Yeah, and I'm truly grateful that I have the pleasure of having Sanjeev by my side and the entire Nitar team. We cannot do it without you. We are very grateful for all that you do for us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.